I'm Damian Lewis from Homeland, and you are watching TVGuide.com.
Clearly a major arc is figuring out whether or not Brody has in fact turned.
I think you'll find that out, or at least you'll be given a version of that story, the truth of that story this season. I think Alex Ganser and Howard Gordon are very mindful of, satisfying the audience, you know. This is a show which takes its time to investigate the psychology of character. It's a little bit of a political show. It's not just a sort of crack cocaine, plot-driven show, but at the same time, it's got everybody talking about what's going to happen next. So it is doing its job as a thriller too. What we do know about Brody is he found Islam. And, he's now a Muslim. Of course, being a thriller, the suggestion is, oh, well, that means he's going to blow us all up. We don't yet know that.
Carrie and Brody finally got together. How is this going to further complicate their relationship?
That will develop. You heard it here first. It's going to go horribly wrong. You heard it here first. And that is going to kind of keep going on. You mentioned, the main thrust of the show being, is he or isn't he going to blow us all up? Is she or isn't she crazy for thinking it? But really, the other really main strand of this show is there's a sort of will they, won't they element between these two people who are compulsively drawn to one another, even though they're the single most dangerous element in each other's lives. There will be this, I think, complicated, sort of codependent, hopefully sexy and psychologically quite confused relationship.
Are we going to be left with a big cliffhanger, or is that what they're building up to?
You can bet your life there's going to be a cliffhanger. There's really tremendous emotional violence in the final hour and a half, and it's a 90-minute finale, so it's like a feature film. And it's pretty devastating. And there are a lot of twists and turns, and there's a lot of tension. It lives in a psychological world at the end of this, in really quite a devastating way.